The 3-month growth of the company I work for was launched in February 2024. The rationing was done on 2nd March. We first started giving training on this biryani and other things around mid-April May. We have started giving training now. Now, after the 3 months of June, July, August, I have 3 months of shooting now and I am shooting on 30th August. So, by the time this 30th is over, we have completed 3 months. I have taught about 100 people and have been able to make changes that many people would not have been able to make in their lives. I have been able to make it in our organization. Even though I have been financially backward and have worked for 15,000 so far, I have not been able to see the skills to get a salary in life. For those who are unable to see the salary, I have been able to make a salary of 120,000 to 40,000 to 60,000. We can secure jobs abroad. Our resources are effective. We've updated learning from setbacks. Training was a week, now 10 days. We taught for the food market. We saw challenges in fresh kitchens. We prepared for hotel or biryani center kitchens. We managed time, prepared curries in the morning, finished biryani by 9 a.m. Bakery snacks were prepared in the evening. This ensured practical training because here we were just making food marks that we needed to teach at first. So when we sent people out after learning all that, we felt that they were facing terrible difficulties while working in a fully fresh kitchen. So we recharged and secondly prepared all the necessary conditions and came to work in a realistic way, like in a hotel kitchen or a biryani center. We made a similar sister, made curries and other things in the morning with time management. Then we made biryani and other things and finished at 9 o'clock and went to Star or other programs, and then we did something with Bros Alphonse and did all the things, and if necessary, we did bakery snacks and productions in the evening, and so on. If people study, they should get AC even if they are sure that they have done one shop. So what happens if they go for a normal management course? It is for 16 months, 1 year, 2 years. They check the Insta items once or twice. After that, they study many subjects one after another. After doing many subjects, when they are finally asked, they are not active regularly. Number 1 cons. Why is it that even though many items are known, if there's no practical experience, it becomes difficult to ensure safety? The reason is that they haven't actively practiced what they've learned. Now, even if they need to prepare 10 different dishes, they might struggle if they haven't had enough practice. So, I decided to skip one session and focus on a main event where we can at least have 2 meals in our local area. In India, across the entire Asian continent, there are different types of biryanis and other dishes that we can work on. I started designing and teaching methods to manage time effectively. Along with that, so we are moving towards a 20-day training program. Similarly, I have a desire for many people to have good financial security, and the more their skills increase, the higher their salaries will be. I want to ensure that they have a solid financial foundation. Many people have different skills. Not everyone has to have the same skills. Of course, they don't. So what have we done for them? What new subjects can we learn in these 12 days? We can earn more. We should never fail to start an institution. What can we do without that failure? As I teach additional courses, we have to work on the syllabus again. I taught them to do it in a cool way. I also teach them with calculations. It's realistic and there's one fresh fruit that comes from one kitchen. when it comes to slow-paced work and fast-paced business? What do we do in both situations? They provide training. I've attended courses. The methods can be challenging for setting up a shop. Working in a shop can be stressful due to unknown timings. In hotel or cafe food prep, time management is crucial. It must be systematic. We need to know which rice to wash, which meat to use, and when to add spices. Cooks often struggle with time management. Meal 1 at the hotel or food. In the cafe, I have a huge emphasis on time management. It has to be systematic, not just the way we think. We need to know which rice to wash, which meat to use, and when to add the spices. This way, we can produce and deliver on time. The biggest problem I've noticed among the people doing the cooking is that they struggle with time management. They need to produce the items within a certain time frame, and that's often impossible. In this limited time, we need to produce and deliver the items. That's why it's impossible. If I were to highlight another significant aspect of this biryani, it's that we can make local biryani by preparing roasted spices and adding them in. They are in a situation where they can't make a beautiful biryani without 103. It took us 1.5 to 3.5 hours. Plus, when we make ordinary, traditional biryani, we don't even have to think about it for slightly less than 2 hours. This system allows production. We prepare 110 portions in the morning and 15 for lunch. Enthusiasm fades and the taste remains unchanged, causing frustration. Many say, I can't do this anymore. With my experience, I plan to share videos. Hotel owners resist this approach, leading to inconsistent taste. Reheated biryanis feel second-rate. Optimizing time and gas saves 30 to 50% compared to traditional methods. There's interest in a video. That's the reality. I plan to share a few videos about it. Hotel owners often don't accept what I say, and the taste keeps changing. Reheated biryanis feel second-rate. There's a possibility that the biryani will come out well. Time and gas used are all wasted. We can save about 30 to 50% in terms of resources. Many students have learned this. Many people have watched the video. After reviews from students, you will see their happiness. It is possible to get biryani including. Even if you go for 2 hours, you will lose time, hours, and gas. Then we can make a profit of 30 to 50% more than the normal biryani. I teach because we have put a lot of these pesos of students who have studied it together. I think there are people who are interested in giving it in front of one video. We have excluded them on. The video is okay. We uploaded video 11,608 mid-month. Many watched and understood it. Reviewing student feedback shows their happiness. They gained more than biryani skills. They learned business skills. We must grasp these details to build a strong foundation. Learning leads to job opportunities. We teach realistic kitchen management and business skills. Please subscribe and share with friends in the hotel industry. What they need to understand is that just teaching biryani isn't enough. It's about how to run a business alongside it. There are various issues that can arise and things to pay attention to, which people usually don't talk about. They don't explain these details, so we need to learn and understand everything in depth, create a solid foundation, and that's how we can truly grasp these matters in our institutions. Saying that learning leads to immediate job opportunities is not a trivial matter. So, along with the learning, what we provide is realistic training on how to handle a kitchen, how to manage a business, and that knowledge is something we have exclusively in India. Everyone seems to like this kind of good perspective, so please hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends who are connected to the hotel industry.
Thank you for watching the Congress.
It's been subscribed. Please share it with your friends. Also, if you check the script and have any doubts, you can join through that link for accurate information. Okay, thanks.